What's up, my dudes? I'm Bats.
I'm Shoop.
And I'm Wes, and I'll be background commentary.
But we're going to be your hosts today.
And
Welcome
we
to-
hope you enjoy the podcast. Shut the fuck up, Bats.
Welcome to our episode 1 of podcasts. This is
Seriously not. You can't remember the name of the fucking channel.
we only put up like a couple of days ago.
Professionalism, Connor. Professionalism at its finest.
Yes. So
Silence.
silence is good.
Silence.
So
is
what?
genuine.
So what is the first topic?
The start of something great.
Yes, we're going to put this start of something great is the video name, and we want to try and basically start something great, and this is in podcast form.
We want to bring entertainment to people because we believe we're funny dudes.
Yeah.
We're not, but we believe we are.
Yes, but I know he believes he's more funnier than he actually is, but I know I'm funnier than him.
I'm funnier than him. Never once heard anyone laugh at you. I get laughs all the time. I make a joke, I get a standing ovation.
You're so both idiots. In my opinion.
Nobody asked your opinion. Keep out of this. Hey,
Right, so what's our first category?
gaming.
Gaming. Well, I want to start off by saying I've been watching a couple of YouTubers, especially like Jacksepticeye and all them. Shout out to them.
Shouting out YouTubers in my first ever episode, Connor. God.
Licking up their asses and shit.
What, you wanting to collab with them already?
Yes, but we've been playing a game which I knew was coming out, but I wasn't expecting it would be that good. Do you know what it is?
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Ah.
Because I used to love Spider-Man as a kid. It's been brilliant. Watching loads of commentary on it, lots of videos on it, and it makes me want to get it. Then I realise I'm on Xbox.
Ha ha ha. And here's me on PS4. Yeah, I have been watching a lot of gameplay of the new Spider-Man game. And I think it's done Spider-Man 2 justice. It really has. The web swinging is perfect. The graphics are beautiful.
The creases in the suit when he's moving his body.
Yeah, they've done justice to Spider-Man 2 with that game.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not Spider-Man 2's web swinging. Whis is sat there nodding in the background. You do realise it's a microphone, not a camera. Yeah, the web swinging's not the same as Spider-Man 2, but it is as good as.
Yeah.
I just love the suits as well. The suits are unreal.
The
Like,
amount of suits you can get.
It's like you can get his first ever design of suits, and like it's like the one where he had a t-shirt, and then he stuck a cape on it, and then had a mask, and that was mad. It's just the first time I saw it, I was like mad to think that they've actually done something like good, because all the other ones, except for like after Spider-Man 2, the game, all the Spider-Man games after that were shit, wasn't it?
The word, yeah, they just weren't the same. The web swinging felt awful. You had no freedom of movement or anything.
Was it kind of like when you got into a vehicle in Far Cry, that awful type of thing where you're driving a boat?
It felt stiff.
Yes.
The webs didn't feel like they had any movement in them.
Was it like when you were driving it? Was it like when you were driving a car in GTA 4?
Yes.
Like you were turning a boat.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which it was just like awful.
it's just awesome to listen to you two proper nerd out about this game. I've really enjoyed watching YouTubers play this game. Like, honestly, I've never actually full on enjoyed a Spider-Man game, and he's not my favourite superhero. But I've absolutely loved this game, like, absolutely love this game.
Well, at least we're getting one good Spider-Man thing this
Yeah.
year. And if Venom can fuck off and die for all I care.
Yeah.
The movie. The trailers came out a few weeks ago for it. And the CG looks like something out of the early 2000s. It's, I would hazard to say, as bad as the Green Lantern. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
Even Ryan Reynolds didn't believe in that crap.
Yes. Ryan Reynolds still to this day hates Green Lantern because he even put it in.
Green Lantern destroyed Ryan Reynolds' career for a little bit.
Yes,
It
and
really
then he made Deadpool, and he was like, yay.
He made Deadpool and shot from cunt who made a terrible movie to dude who made a genuinely good, hilarious movie.
And then
Twice.
And I don't think he's going to make a third one because he said that everybody who made three movies of one character just ruins the character.
But the
Or
thing
ruins
with
movie
Deadpool
franchise.
though is Deadpool is meant to have many different series.
And
He's a comic book hero. Look at how well it's worked with Thor. Look at how well it's worked with the Avengers. I will not mention Captain America because I don't believe they were good movies.
Well, but like say like that's Marvel, but then what if you go from like DC as well? Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Spider-Man!
Shut up. Superman has had a lot of films. Batman has had like tons of films.
I've got so much news about Batman and Superman, by the way. Ben Affleck has left as Batman.
Yes.
And
Yes.
well, that's Superman, which I don't know his actual name. Sorry, people that know his name, and I feel so bad for not knowing. He left, which I'm so disappointed at, and we've got new Joker, which looks terrible.
He does
By
look terrible.
the way-
He literally looks like a killer clown. Like he's even right. He doesn't have a purple suit.
He doesn't have a purple suit and his hair's ginger.
Yes. Right. Whoever actually put him instead of like
Don't get us wrong. He would make an amazing horror icon.
Yes.
Definitely.
But as the Joker,
No.
he does not compare to the likes of Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson. And
The thing is, as well, what I'm looking forward to is Margot Robbie getting her own film as Harley.
I didn't like Margot Robbie as Harley in Suicide Squad.
I loved it.
But that's because I like traditional Harley. Harley that showed up in the cartoons. And
The Harley with the jumps.
The Harley in the Harlequin suit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was Harley.
Because they really sexualized that character, didn't they?
They've turned Harley into a sex icon. They did it with the games though, Arkham Origins and Arkham City.
I know, because it like I not seen the whole thing. It was like if it's got I think you showed me this was Wiz. Anyway, it was just like if it's got a man in the title, like man in the a male actor in the poster of the film, you can see their face. But if it's a female, you can't see their face. It's just up to here.
It's it's called the Headless Woman.
It's
all over. It's like Mean Girl, like the state of like John Tucker Must Die, Headless Woman, like
Jennifer's Body,
Headless Woman, like Sisters Keeper,
Easy A,
Chainsmoker,
Easy A, which was all about sex though, didn't they? Actually showed Emma Stone's face properly. They showed her full body.
But I think,
especially with Friends of Benefits as well, that's about sex as well.
And they showed Mila Kunis's face and full body. A lot of movies are guilty of the Headless Woman.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot where the lead woman is on the front
I
and the
can't
shoulder
take
fold.
any credit for that though, because I got that off Shane Dawson. Shout out to him as well, who was one of my favourite conspiracy theorists.
My first ever episode. And you're already shouting out YouTuber. I feel like I need to shout out YouTubers. Shout out to Nerdcube. Shout out to Mini Lad. Oh God.
Let's not talk about the shitty side of YouTube. The crappy Logan Pauls and the crappy shit that happens on YouTube. Instead of talking about like people that actually do stuff for charity, do stuff for like Make-A-Wish and stuff like that. I think, as part of this podcast, we should not talk about the shit of YouTube because I hate it so much.
Do you know how mad we've went on a tangent right now? We had 10 minutes to do the gaming topic. We've now got 3 minutes left of it and we haven't introduced the second game.
Right. What is the second game?
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
See, Tomb Raider. I liked a couple of games of them. Of her, it was just like she looked like she was just like in parts and pieces, but now the graphics.
In part, you mean polygonal?
Yes.
Yeah, square titties. Sorry, not square titties.
Triangle.
Triangle titties.
No.
My
no,
dude,
cone titties.
back in the day, they were beautiful.
Yeah.
It
were,
was
more
the most
realistic.
shapely you've ever seen a woman on a
Mhm.
game.
Yeah.
I love Tomb Raider games.
And now,
She just-
I know it's not Angelina Jolie that they're using as the Tomb Raider now, but she fits the part really,
Yeah,
really
she
well.
does.
And I've got to say, she's got an amazing set of titties and an unreal arse.
Just definitely changed, and now the graphics are better, and the gameplay is better, and the sex appeal is better. I think she speaks out to a lot of women that want to do a lot of things.
Yeah, she does. She does. She's a figure for female empowerment.
Definitely. I love the way she is.
Well, the graphics on this look so nice.
I have watched a lot of YouTubers playing it. Again, another game I haven't personally played. I will be when I can, though. What I've seen of it so far, story-wise, emotion-wise, gameplay-wise, graphically, it is an amazing game. It really is. The amount of emotion you can get from the facial expressions on the characters in video games now is mind-boggling.
One of the games I've actually have played that have graphically changed is Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot, yes, I loved it on the PS2. Favourite game on the PS2.
And I played
it was up there with my favourite games on the PS2.
I played it, like, I'm still playing it, I'm still stuck on it on Xbox One.
It's not that I don't like the reboot that they did, the remaster, the Insane Trilogy. It's just I don't like that it's on Xbox One and PS4. I liked it when it was on PS2 because that's my childhood.
Yeah.
But
But
still
I've
amazing game.
never liked Crash Bandicoot ever. It's just one of the things where I just never liked. It's just when I first seen it, I never liked it. When my brother had it on his PS2, I watched it and I went straight out of the room and I wasn't interested with it whatsoever.
Did you like Spyro though?
Yeah.
Spyro's coming out in November.
I will not be playing it. I've seen gameplay footage. I've seen screenshots. They have ruined Spyro. They've ruined my childhood.
Aye.
Right, let's move on. It's topical question time, Connor.
Well,
Topical question time. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Well, right. This is just going to be a big topic on today especially, is you've probably never seen the show, but I'm going to put it anyway, right?
Of course they've never seen the show, Connor. It's my first episode.
Not this show, the TV show I'm going about to ask a question about. The question is, what do you think about the season finale of Bodyguards? You've probably never seen it before. I haven't either, but I just want to know what you think about it.
It's been everywhere at the minute.
It's been everywhere, literally. It was watching BBC News this morning, and the main actor who plays it, he was reporting live and all that from his hotel room, and it was just like, he was just literally like, he was so excited about it, and I didn't know what he was talking about. But do you like, what do you think about season finale, or what do you? I'm gonna try and change it up now. What do you think that season finales of a like a TV show like that should make it into the news?
I don't think they should.
Personally, I don't think TV shows are newsworthy. The news is. Then again, news is new entertainment in weather and sports. So
Classes in entertainment.
it comes under entertainment, but I don't think a season finale is newsworthy. Not mainstream news. Maybe something like IMDb or something like that,
Yeah.
or Facebook or whatever. But putting it on the national news that it's a season finale.
It was like,
When
because it was on last night, and they were like, "Oh my god!" the reporters were going, did you see the season finale last night? No, I didn't. You need to watch it. It was like the best thing.
I mean,
on the telly.
personally, I've never watched Bodyguards. I didn't even know of its
See.
existence until fucking 5 seconds ago.
Like, I watched one episode, and it's literally what it is the secondary is the secondary estate or whatever. She's in it's her bodyguard.
You mean the Secretary of State?
Secretary of State, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's her bodyguard. Yeah. No, because it's in the UK.
Yeah, we've got Secretaries
Yeah.
of State.
Well,
in the
Secretary of
UK.
State in the UK, and she literally has a bodyguard, and they have like kind of this relationship with each other. And from then, right, he should not have been his. He should have resigned from his bodyguard for being her bodyguard, because you can't have an actual a physical relationship with the person who you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm personally trained in bodyguarding and security, and one of the biggest rules is you do not get intimate with a client because it clouds your judgment.
It does, and
you need to be clear-minded,
because it would work in a way, because it would say being, especially if you've been the bodyguard for this one person, and it could yes, it could affect your work, but it also could have encourage you to protect him more, whatever, and all that.
But it also clouds your judgment. You're going to make stupid decisions because you are romantically involved with that individual.
It was and
I've never seen the show personally, even as a woman, right? And I've got to point it out to you here. Even just listening to you talking about it sounds absolutely ridiculously boring.
It is ridiculously boring.
It does sound ridiculously boring.
The best thing that ever happened was on episode 2. Although I've only seen episode 2, so I don't know on the other ones, right? But the best thing that happened on that episode was when that car got shot. Literally there was a sniper on top of a roof, and he started blasting. He literally was like douche, 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 right? Yes, and yeah. Yes, and then the driver got literally his head exploded all over here and all that, and they were keeping down and all that, right? And then he went out, he got his phone to see where the shooter was and all that, and then he drove back to the actual building, walked upstairs, and when he got right, and he was he pointed the gun at the shooter, and he was like, no, I don't want to. Oh yeah, I want to well, I want to die anyway. So then he pulled out a gun and shot him in the head and that.
As interesting as it sounds, not. We need to move on, Connor.
Yes,
Topical question time.
Yeah.
Time for questions. Ask the questions, Connor. Right, what's going to happen here? Connor's going to ask questions.
Right.
And I'm going to answer them. This should be fun.
So, where is Shadows of the Tomb Raider set?
Penis?
Penis. Just on whose penis?
My penis.
You wish.
Yeah. Who doesn't? Read Mr. Smart Guy, where is it actually set?
Mesoamerica and South America.
Nah, bullshit. My penis. Set on my penis. Wait, Lara Croft. Set on my penis.
Is your penis that bushy blade?
Yeah, boy. Only a real man doesn't shave.
Next question. What is the name of Spider-Man's lover?
Aunt May.
Aunt May.
Yep, incest is wincest.
I'll give you a clue. MJ?
Mant J?
I'll give you another clue. It's another name for weed.
Marijuana.
No, Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying. God. Hey, final question, Connor?
You're getting oddly close there, Connor.
Right, how many? Right, this is the last question, right? How many people have made it to the top of Mount Everest and back with half of their survival gear?
6.
Yes. You actually get one right for once.
It's in the script that I have to get this one right. You tell us beforehand what the answer is. Yeah, it's in
I
the
know it is. I know it is.
yeah.
That's why I was like,
But Connor, it's in the script.
well, yeah. Right. This is time for World and Celebrity News.
Topic number 3.
Give me one.
3.
We've already had 2 topics, you dafty.
Are you on drugs? Have you been smoking some of that
Do you
Spider-Man's love interest?
do dogs?
Do you do dogs?
But Connor, it's pugs, not drugs. Okay.
Anyway, so our third category is World and Celebrity News. So I went on Google, and I picked out 2 celebrity news, and
We're just going to discuss this one.
we're just going to discuss it, right? So first off, I haven't copied this off Drama Alert or anything. This is my own research,
Mentioning it makes it seem like you have.
right? And it's Logan Paul.
Oh God.
You're actually going to laugh at this one.
It's the douchebag.
Yes, but
It's the I like to record dead bodies, man.
speaking about that though, he's in a play. Well, it's not really him. Just someone's made a character out of him. Exactly what he did on that video. But the do you know what the play is called?
The play is called The Hanging. Weirdly enough, right, they've got a dude walking in while this 1800s man's getting hung for illegal things, and they've got this dude dressed like Logan Paul going, "Hey guys, look at me, I'm recording," and there. And honestly,
You got to mention with the alien, the
Yeah,
Toy Story
with the-
alien hat as well.
with a fucking Toy Story alien hat, by the way. Yeah, the full on put this in an actual play. I don't actually have the clip of it, but you probably could find it on YouTube. It is hilarious, honestly.
Aye.
I can't believe I'm making jokes about this now.
I mean, a joke at someone else's expense, yeah. It's just the fact that the topic is still touchy. At the end of the day, the dude went into a forest and recorded a dead body. You don't get over that quickly.
Even with the boxing fight, and apparently he redeemed himself. He really hasn't.
He hasn't. He punched a black man in the face. How is that him redeeming himself?
Like that. If
Even
if
if
that's the case,
KSI.
even if it was KSI, but even that, right, even he's actually like made his channel worse. If you put in that percent, he punched a black guy repeatedly in the face.
And now he thinks he can do UFC.
Yes, and speaking about UFC, you've got right, and this is an article from the Sun, going,
Ooh, the most reliable newspapers.
but it's UFC president Dana White claims Logan Paul will get murdered if he moves from YouTube boxing to MMA.
Which I
Yeah,
think is
he would.
fucking true,
You would
right?
literally even the worst MMA fighter / UFC, whatever you want to fucking call it. In the UK we call it MMA. In America, your biggest is UFC, so you just call it UFC.
Basic MMA stands for mixed martial arts.
Yeah, and you know what UFC stands
Mhm.
for. I'm not going to clarify that one, Jesus. But at the end of the day, even the worst MMA fighter will wipe the floor with Logan Paul. Yes, he's a very
What about
athletic
CM
man.
Punk? CM Punk, he went into a UFC claiming that he was going to win every game. He's had 6 matches with the worst UFC fighters, and he's all lost them by knockout.
Look at Aaron Chalmers from Geordie Shore.
Yeah.
He went into Bama,
He won 3 out of 7.
but the fighters they put him against were dog shit.
I
They
know.
were literal cannon fodder.
They were literally
I think Logan
they've
Paul.
never won. They never won a fight, and the only fight that they won now is against him. And when I think Logan Paul, like, Because apparently Jake Paul wants to go into UFC as well, and
I-
Jake Paul wants to fight Conor McGregor.
I reckon they should just stick to their guns and stick to dabbing, being dicks, and controlling children into their fucking YouTube channels. To be honest with you.
I've personally got to say, yes, Logan Paul is a very athletic man. Yes, he is a very strong man. Yes, he did wrestling pretty much his whole life. The MMA is a whole different ball game. You may be the best wrestler in the world, but if you don't know anything else, you're gonna get the floor wiped with yourself. You've got men in there who've done the likes of BJJ, judo, karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu. I've already said jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu, all that sort of martial arts. Legit martial arts that are designed to kill against someone who's only done wrestling.
Definitely.
Yeah, and he's trained a bit of boxing.
He's training a
And
bit of boxing.
And trained a bit
Boxing
of
has
MMA.
no place in the MMA.
I know, but apparently he's trained a bit of MMA as well, because his brother Jake has got an octagon in his house.
Oh wow, Jesus. I still reckon they should stay to YouTube. To be honest,
should.
they should have stayed with Vine.
Vine died.
Vine died. They should have died with Vine.
They should have just went to Instagram like Lele Pons.
Oh my god, don't ever mention that name again, Lele Pons. Have you seen our rip-off of Friends that she's done?
Yes.
It's called Amigos.
Yes.
It's literal.
It's literally a Hispanic version of Friends.
It's a rip-off of Friends. It can't even be classed as a parody. Parody.
But
Parody.
it's parody in English, but in English accent, but it's parody in American accent. So technically you're wrong. He's right for once for some reason.
Wow.
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 It feels good.
I congratulate you for getting some
don't
Americans.
exactly have
Yay.
much time left.
We've got 3 minutes.
What should we talk about for the next 3 minutes?
Let's talk about... We can't do that one now.
Ah!
It changed 59 minutes ago.
It was literally under that one.
I know they've took it off. Oh God.
Should I say
Do the
something
word of
about
the day.
sex scandal?
Word of the day. So right, guys, what are we going to talk about now then?
Let's go away from the news. I want to introduce a segment.
Okay.
Segment is going to be Word of the Day with me.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going to give you a word,
Okay.
and that word is communicative.
Do you mean community?
No, communicative.
It's community.
No, it's communicative.
How is it that?
Because I said it is. It's communicative.
But it's not. It's, if you look it up, it's community.
Communicative.
Where is the kitty in it? It's community.
Right. Where's the kitty in it? You've got a bunch of kitties. Right? That is known as a communicative.
Is that like a group of kitties?
Yes.
But
But our fans are a group of kittens.
Are you sure? They seem like a bunch of pussies to me.
That's a bit harsh.
It's true though.
Watch them now in the comments is going to slate your ass.
Ignore.
Bring it, I'll be in the comments slating them
Ignore.
back.
Ignore our very, very outspoken man over
Yes.
here.
Well, I just give him praise before because he got something right, and then he got fucking community wrong. The
It's
word
communicative.
communicity.
Communicative.
It just sounds like unikitty, but you just put a Q in of it.
I would fuck unikitty.
Oh my god. That's so wrong.
Pop rip.
But what if you get like that, like kind of like rainbow fart on here?
Demonetized.
Then I'd have a rainbow dick.
Pure rainbow dick.
Rainbow dick.
But why not just put a rainbow condom on?
Because I want it to be a real rainbow, not a fake rainbow.
True.
Anyway, community, right?
Right. So, right, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this podcast, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And from us three, see you in a bit. Peace.
In a bitch, you bitches.
Bye.
She's gone to sleep. Her light, once bright, pulses casually, and she's in my dreams. Oh yeah, I turn her on, I touch her screen. She might be dangerous, doesn't speak, but still knows every language, and I can't contain it. No, no, she feels so real. I can't quite explain it when everyone I know. Everyone I know is on their phone. Everyone I text is having sex. So put down the phone. And tonight I'm having sex with my OS. We lie awake. You show